This is a lower back stretch and hamstring stretch and hamstring lengthen. It's principally for anyone who has trouble getting down on the knees on the floor, or any other problems with their back that just the floor is not possible. You need a large pile of books to start with, and you need someone to place them down in front of a chair before you start. The object slowly is to use your hands, use your arms, and glacial pace, so perhaps even slower than I am demoing, you lower down to your support book. Volumes of encyclopedia you no longer use, whatever is your volume, but you want it that your feet are wide enough that you can reach through easily, and that you can bend your elbows enough that you can rest happily on your hands and gradually let your body go through between the legs. So as the weeks go by and you see gentle progress, always reaching and being on your hands, you can remove the blocks. And this may look at 2 months worth, 3 months worth, maybe 4 or 5 months worth, but your hands are down on the floor. You've got a shorter bench or chair, you're going to get there quicker. The most important thing is you breathe there. As you breathe, you may find you lift up a little bit, and as you breathe out, you may find you lower down. It's subtle. Do not worry about that. You are not holding the position, you're not holding your breath. You are relaxing onto your hands, and this part of your back is enjoying a stretch. To come out safely, you place one hand on one knee, one hand on the other, and smoothly, more slowly than I'm demonstrating, come back up to sitting. Okay, that's a lower back stretch, may take you 6 months, doesn't matter. Please review my other video with regard to just a basic hamstring stretch from sitting. This is the next progression when you have reached the floor, you've got your body onto your thighs or between it. Please note, it doesn't matter which foot you are stretching, hamstring. Your knee is well bent. It helps to have your foot against the wall or door, the other knee 90 degrees. You need that bend. You need somewhere to be able to go from. Take your time, slower again than I'm demonstrating, to essentially lower onto and between one leg. So that's why you've been doing the previous exercise. And it may be you've got to relax your head rather than headbutt the door or wall. Just relax there. Check it is comfortable. Check you are on a gentle stretch here. And this area is maybe on a stretch, but it's very happy. Take a slow breath in. And over a slow breath count of say 5, you are aiming to bend this heel and bend the knee as though you're returning it back to the very bent leg, and you'll feel the stretch here. Breathing out 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. And as you breathe out the second time, kick down through your heel, so you're kicking that leg through the floor. 5, 4, don't push too hard, it's gentle. You may not feel this at all, it doesn't matter. And that's 5. Breathe in, and then you use this muscle to push the chair back until you feel the hamstring stretching further and happily. It has to be doable, stayable, by that I mean stay there 45 seconds to a minute, and breathable. So it's not such a stretch you can't breathe. When you have finished that time, so I'm coming up before then, you slowly push off the very bent knee. Maybe walk your hands back up and release. And then of course there is the other leg to do. So if you're on the chair, don't forget you'll need to push your chair forward, go back down, find your position, and then use that muscle when you are forward to lengthen the leg. This is the safest way to get better stretch and length through your hamstrings if you can't get down on your knees, or perhaps you're a little bit tight somewhere in this area. Thank you.